Trending news. Nnamdi Kanu warned over alleged threats to kill Igbo leaders. The Biafran Nation Youth League has warned the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, to desist from creating problems for the Igbo people and stop threatening to kill the elders who go contrary to his opinion. Chief Ralph Wazurike of the Biafran Independence Movement had recently issued a similar warning to Nnamdi Kanu, saying that Biafra should not be realized if it would be a place where either statesmen and religious leaders would be insulted and dehumanized. Nnamdi Kanu was accused of hurling insults on Igbo leaders and religious leaders through the London-based Radio Biafra and its social media platforms. National Deputy Leader of NBYL, Ebuta Takun, in a statement to Daily Post on Wednesday, she said that such actions would put the lives of IPOB members at risk. The BNYL warned the IPOB supporters to be mindful of any instruction they carry out sheepishly. It is endangering the lives and its members because we will respond this time to any assassinated attempt on any elders in the East. These elders may be doing things that we don't like because of their age. We should condemn their moves, criticize them. We don't have to threaten them with death. Or are we helping the Fulani to kill our own? No. Nnea Umudu was not the person who collected the defense funds Biafran supporters donated worldwide. Up till now, we have not seen a single trained soldiers from IPOB to combat Fulani. The same thing he told his members to do Antonio Nwoko, and when the man was killed, they denied it. Even when eventually evidence from the national leader of BNYL, Prince Will Chimezie Richard, pointed to one of their Enugu chief security, they also denied it and flew him to Ghana. Now, he has started again. He won't be taking this time. The killer of Nwoko was since taken to Ghana when he was exposed by BNYL, and his family issued statements denying that their son knows nothing about it. If we are as bad as the killers would have gone against such a family, Nnamdi Kanu must stop forming cult groups because we will mobilize our militants, we will mobilize our boys to confront his cultists if he is looking for internal conflicts like that of South Sudan, because this has nothing to do with Biafra's struggle. Ebuta Tanku Akpo said his group will continue to stand for what is right despite who is involved in this, adding that they had been cautioning former Niger Delta militant, the leader Asari Dokubo, to cheat his word recently. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. This writer made a statement that is so shameless, stupid. He said that Nnamdi Kanu must stop, or should stop forming cult groups. Did Nnamdi Kanu, did he tell you that he is a cultist or the leader of a cultist? Imagine. That clothes they are putting on, it's their logo, the way of addressing Biafrans, and not a cultist uniform. Because a lot of people will say that those that put on such a colored clothes, they are always cultists. This man is so stupid. This writer is so stupid for saying such, for calling Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB members cultist group. Imagine, he said that they must stop forming cult groups because that they will mobilize their military boys to confront IPOB cultist group. If Nnamdi Kanu is looking for the internal conflicts with that of South Sudan, because this has nothing to do with Biafra struggle. The man must be very stupid. Ebuta Tanko must be very stupid for the statement that he has made to the people of Biafra and also the leader of the Biafra. We don't blame him. We don't blame him at all. Biafrans don't blame him. If Biafrans has gotten its freedom, will all this rubbish, will all this statement altered by Tanko be coming out? No. He won't have the audacity to insult him because they are still together, and they have not gone their separate ways. Biafran has not gotten its republic. This is why all this nonsense talk is it's being said by these people. All the enemy of Biafrans, I urge you to stop this fight that you are trying to create in the land, because you may not even live to see the freedom of Biafrans when it will come. So it's better for you that have refused to support Biafra or Nnamdi Kanu. It's better for you to do. And if you don't want to support, then you keep your mouth shut and never say any negative things about the IPOB members and Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. That is it. So keep shut your mouth and just listen to whatever you hear, and don't even comment, because your comment is not needed. Commenting and criticizing people is such a foolish act. That is it. So if you don't want to support Nnamdi Kanu, then let them be. Let Nnamdi Kanu an IPOB member be. God will definitely deal with those governors in Igbo land that is against Biafra freedom. You deal with them one after the other. They need the support of Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB members. But what did Nnamdi Kanu get from them? Insults. Turning the rest Igbo back against Biafra, against Nnamdi Kanu, so that they will not be in support of Nnamdi Kanu's struggle. This is so bad. I'm very much sure that Biafran would definitely get its independence by this year, September. And those enemies of Biafrans would definitely be put to shame. And they will all regret why they had not supported Nnamdi Kanu for a long time now. They will all regret it, one after the other. This is the true enemies of Biafran. So they should show themselves. Because my God, the God that chose Biafra, that chose Nnamdi Kanu to be the head of IPOB, is against them. So it's better for them to repent and change their ways and stop their negative talks about Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB members. Calling IPOB member a cultist is something that should never be altered by this man. Yes, so Tanko, you must be very, very careful of what you say, so that God's wrath will not come upon you. Anybody that is against Biafran struggle in Igbo land, they need not to leave. They are the enemy of progress of Igbos, but I cannot support any assassins for anybody. But death will visit that person, because that person is a very, very wicked person, an evil person. So viewers, what would you have to say concerning this? What is your take on this? Please don't hesitate to drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscribe buttons as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. Thank you.